G'day guys, what's cracking? 2Aussie here again. Now, folks, you know the old saying, if the mountain doesn't come to Muhammad, then Muhammad must come to the mountain. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to make a KFC Zinger pie because KFC won't come to the party, so we got to make our own. And with that being said, let's get this party started. And I got this pie maker that I bought from Aldi a few years ago. Only ever used it a couple of times. I'll ditch this thing for now. So first up, let's grab a couple of sheets of puff pastry. We're going to need two, of course. They need to thaw out a little bit too. Can we get two off at once? Oh, baby. I can't lie, folks. This is one thing haven't had much practice at. There we go. There goes one. Uno. Dos. Leave them to the side somewhere and get on with this guy. We've got to cut up all this chicken or pull it apart. Let's whack all this out on the chopping board. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. Yeah, I love to see it. Good old KFC. So I reckon we're going to pull it all apart. Look at that. You beauty, mate. Let's whack it all in here. We'll keep it pretty chunky. Now, I got a hot tip a little while ago in the comments, and it was quite a while ago now, about putting supercharged sauce in potato and gravy, and we did try it and it went down a treat. So I'm going to do it with just the gravy. I've got about 4 of these things. We'll give it a little taste test once we do it all. I'm going to start off with 2. If that doesn't hit in a good way, we can add to it. Let's mix it all up. Yeah, I love to see it. That should give it that zingery taste. We hope. Let's whack that in there. I don't want to waste it either. Now I was thinking too that the gravy is probably not going to be all that thick. So we might whack in a little bit of potato and gravy as well. Thicken it up a little bit. So let's do that all over again. Let's get a bit of the old potato and gravy in there. Oh, that's another supercharge, just in case. That's a spare. Right, and also, once the pie cooks, we'll have a bit of potato and gravy with it as well. I've still got plenty of that, I'll tell you. Alright, let's see how that goes. Let's try a piece that looks pretty well covered. Try that little sucker there. That's a big sucker, we don't want that much. Let's try that one. Not bad, but I reckon one more supercharge at least. So folks, I'll mix that up and then I'll circle back to you and we'll make this pie up in the pie maker. See you soon. So what we got to do first is this guy comes with a pastry cutter. So we'll turn it that way, cut it so we can put one on the bottom. put in that extra supercharged sauce. Had a little taste test. Actually tastes fantastic now. Tastes very zingery. Looks like plenty of ingredients in there. Looking pretty good. Should we leave it at that? I reckon so. Phantasmagorical. Actually, I haven't quite cut it perfectly, so I'll do it and give it another go. We don't want to stuff this up. Now, when I've done these before, I haven't actually put anything on top like an egg wash or anything like that. This time I'm actually going to do it because I always find it doesn't brown very well either. So here's an egg I prepared earlier. Turn him on. Put the lid down. You can probably see the little red light there. When it's finished, it will go green and it's all good. Rightio, let's see how this thing's going. It's saying green. Let's check it out. Although I have checked it a few times just in case. I reckon that'll do, you know. It's a little bit soft in the middle. Doesn't seem to want to cook. Yeah, steam galore. So let's turn it off. Might have to leave it for a bit before I can get that out. That's piping hot. Look at that steam coming off it. Let's hope it's not stuck to the bottom. Oh yeah, that's all right. Just don't drop it after all this. Oh yeah, baby. A little bit funny on that side, but you know what? As long as it tastes good, it's all that matters. So let's cut this sucker and see how it looks. I'll turn it that way a bit. I want this nice side. I want it to look very pretty. Oh, look at that. It's popping out. Gotta move my finger, I don't want to lose it. Not easy to cut the bottom. The top was alright. There we go. Let's get a husky hit of pie. Watch the fingers. Is it separated? I think so. Oh yeah, baby, look at that. It's a hot mess as well, but not to worry. Let's use the old spatula, whatever you call it. Get out as much as we can. Look at that chicken popping out there. We want that. So let's use a knife. Wow, I'm so glad I put that extra supercharge in there. There's the end product, guys. Look at that. Very saucy. Looking totally eats well. So it's time for the taste test. Alrighty, time for the big taste test. Let's give it a crack. Just try the pie on its own first. Oh, there's a little bit of potato there. Pretty decent pie. A bit of potato and gravy, peas, pie. Yeah, I love to see it, and I am loving to taste it. Really good that I left it in big chunks too, because it's very chunky, very flavoursome. Probably should use a knife, you know, but it's a doozy. So guys, if you can, if you've got a pie maker, give this a try. You'll totally love it. Top dinner. So guys, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo, and stay fresh.